everyone, my name is Gobi and I'm back with another Pokemon Infinite adventure! So if you're up for it, let us go! Alright, so we're continuing our journey to Fuchsia City and down the bike path, everyone. We got lots of training to do, you know. Because overall, as you can see, it's kind of a bit of so-so right now. Everyone's close range, which is good. I want Blazer King, so I'm gonna continue training Combuskin until I get my Blazer King. Can you just imagine the possibilities of fusions I could get with Blazer King? Ooh, just think about it, everyone. And as always, as a reminder, I'm playing on randomizer, so that'll be all Pokemon encounters and items I find, including the ones in the store, are randomized. They're not like the regular game, mind you. And as such, we only got one problem. We got Cliff? I'm not even gonna try to say it in any way. Probably Cliff? I don't know. I may get demonetized for that little flaw right there. Yeah, anyway. This is so not going well. In my favor, that is. Of course, the game pretty much allows the 5 hits, regardless, no matter what I do. So not fair. Oh well. Either way, got the focus. Think positive, everyone. Although Palito here is probably not gonna survive. Of course not. Always in the game's favor, never mind. So not fair. But the problem is, this is a poison fairy, and I don't have my steel types with me. But I will find a way around it. Yes, I see. That's a bit of an interesting move, but it's not effective, you know. Either way, I will stop you out of existence! Okay. Minimize is not gonna help you either, because if the opponent uses Minimize when someone uses Stomp, Stomp doubles in damage. So that was certainly not a good move on his part. Really wasn't. Anyway, next battle, let's do this. Alright, let's see, what do you have? Just a coffee? Alright then, Combuskin, can you handle it? I'm sure you can. Yes. Positivity, remember that, everyone. Yep, but it only seems to know Sludge too. Down goes Blazer King. Alright then, Electinks. Now you're totally in for a nasty surprise. Alright, with that done, be gone, coughing, your history. Let's see, Weeping Knocks. Now this is where Combuskin could have helped us. Well, either way, we can work around it. Always find alternatives, I mean, not knockoffs. Ugh. See how quickly it was to state that? Alright. Can you handle Glanine? I don't think you can. Alright, you're done. Now I need to rush back to the Pokemon Center. Already, only 2 battles in, and already we need the Pokemon Center. The joys of doing stuff like this, I tell you. But more or less, just keep on trekking forwards, everyone. And then also throw on this. Problem is, it's a bit of a slow rate, but hey, it works. I ain't complaining. It's better than running most of the time. Although, with no music playing on this route is kind of bothersome. Anyway, but more or less, focus forwards, everyone. Machoke. Okay then, Combuskin. You can do it. But still, Combuskin still can't hold it. Even though he's only one level weaker. No matter. No matter, no one said this would be easy. In any way. Well, it seems your fighting moves are not gonna help you here, you know. Always look for the type advantages, no matter where. Star Ape. Let me see. Let's go into Combuskin here, and then we'll go from there. Yeah. Okay. Water fighting. No doubt Electinks can do this. Alright. Finish it off. Are you prepared? One punch and you're done. Well, that was actually 2 punches, but you get the idea. Anyway. Ooh, I see an item. What's over here? And it's 4x speed. Not bad. And what's over here? Any good Pokemon to catch? In which we can fuse them together for new stuff? Although I only got a shot bite. No need for you. But you want a battle. Okay, what kind do you have? Mankey. Alright. Silcorio. Still don't know if I pronounced that right, but either way, let's do this. And Q-Chong. Awesome. This is good. This is real good. Is that the only move you know? I mean, you gotta learn something else besides punishment. Oh, it knows Thrash. Too bad it won't help you here. Then let's see, Wabape. Wobbuffet, no doubt. Alright. Combuskin's almost there. And yep, I was right. A Wobbuffet with a, well, primate. Let's see, thinking. Let's see, okay, let's get Palito out. Dang, Shadow Tag, not good. Very well. If you're gonna be like that, then you can face the wrath of us. Okay, now you'll face the wrath of Palito here. With assurance. It's like insurance, but not necessarily. You certainly don't want this type of insurance. Let's see. Ooh, another item. A water stone. Although I don't think any of the Pokemon I have actually need a water stone. Anyway, battle time. Let's do this. Slow choke. Yeah. There's that, everyone. Comments? Not sure what to comply. Dang, don't have water absorption. That would have been nice to have, actually. Think. Finally, everyone on my team is kind of weak here. Oh boy. We might have to run to the Pokemon Center after this battle. As long as we can hold out here. If we can hold out. Yeah, not good, not good. Not good, I tell you. Oh boy, we are certainly in trouble now. But more or less, we have to keep on trekking forwards here. Oh great, and of course, get the bonus in. So not in my favor. The game always likes to cause trouble, no matter which way you look at it. Well, either way, face the wrath of Draining Kiss. Very nice indeed. Hee hee hee. Alright, level up. Anyway, definitely not gonna go any further. Until we heal, that is. Well, if all else fails, I can always rematch these guys. Yes, this might actually be a good spot to do some farming. It's a suggestion, though. Anyway, back to the cycling route. And we should be nearing Fuchsia City as well, for that matter. Alright, let's see here. Making our way down the cycling road. La 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 la. Anyway, you want a battle? Let's go. Okay, here we go. Grimer. Alright, let's try Electinks this time. Sludge Wave. Alright, Hot Stamp. Stamp out, I tell you. Again. Nice. So nice, I tell you. Let's see, Gloozing. Okay, that's definitely a Gloom mix, no doubt. Very well. Combuskin, can you do it? Yes, you can, I hope. That's not gonna help you here, especially with Flame Charge. Increase speed with each successful hit. Very nice. Alright, we made it. Anyway, anyone up here I can talk to? Do you got anything to say? And what about you? Sucker Punch, eh? 5,000. No. Really not necessary to waste 5,000 on something like that. Anyway, here we are, everyone! Fuchsia City! And, if I recall... Wait, actually no, not the gym. I don't want to go to the gym yet. There's also the Safari Zone, which means there's gonna be a lot of Pokemon there to catch. Think about it. All those Pokemon to catch, then to unfuse them, then refuse them, and find even more fusions? Yes, everyone. Yes, it's an idea. And I'm so for it. Okay. It's also worth noting there's also that mystery hut to go to as well. Oh, I wonder what kind of special Pokemon we can find in here. Probably some good ones. Ooh, like this one. Come to me. Alright, Agitails. Let's see, that's Aegis, Aegislash, and Ninetales. We're already off to a good start, everyone. Very nice. Store it? And no. Alright, right off the bat, we found a nice fusion. What other fusions can we find here? Probably some good ones, hopefully. Ooh, Cat Jr. Mime Jr. with a cat turn. Ooh, truly awesome, I tell you. Very nice. This is going swimmingly well. I like it. Let's keep it up. Very nice. Alright. Good. Ooh, items. Yes, need them all. What's this purple one? What does this do? A safari souvenir? What's that? Let's see, items. Here we go. A souvenir from the Fuchsia City Safari Zone. Those are just gold teeth. No, well, I might as well hold on to them. They might come in handy later. In the meantime, we gotta keep searching for more Pokemon to catch, and also make it to that secret shack. Let's see, Lava Cute. Larvitar with Execute. Need I say more? And it already fled. Pooey. Oh well. Anyway, let's see. Just get over there before the timer runs out. Let's see, protein, Ah, yes. Oh. Okay, now's a chance to redeem ourselves. Come on, Larvy Cute, we need you. And you won't. Again. Nope. Throw some bait. Again. Can this work? Will this comply? Maybe? No? Nope. No doubt. Okay, throw a rock at it. Well, that made it angry. Well, serves you right for not joining. Ooh. Fletch Thorn. No, Fletch Sloth? It's interesting. Well, either way, let's catch it. Nice. Ooh, we certainly got a lot of unfusions to do and new refusions, everybody. That's the joy of this game. Okay, but stat-wise, we still are good with steps. We're slowly making our way to the secret shack. Ooh, Arthur! Scyther with Arbok. Definitely something I want. And, nope. That one's definitely gonna be a tricky one to get. Ooh! Hoppip with Kecleon. So many interesting fusions here. How can you say no to all of them? Well, either way, we got another fusion with us. Store it, as always. I will manage it with it later. A gender ball. What's this? Let's see, gender ball. Low capture rate and switches the gender of a Pokemon. Doesn't work on genderless though. Interesting. Anyway, ooh, another purple one. Another souvenir. Now we got 2 of those Safari souvenirs. There was also I also saw a TM, so I want that TM. Ooh, Rock Core. It's a Rockruff with, I'm not sure actually. Well, either way, it escaped. Wonder what the other half was. Yeah, maybe I will never know. Weeping Bear with a wheezing. it's weird looking. But no, I'm gonna skip. Anyway, here's the TM. Ah, aerobatics. That's an interesting... That's actually might be a useful one. But it only works if your Pokemon's not holding an item. If it's holding an item, it doesn't... it will do regular damage. If it's not holding an item, though, it does double. At least that's what the description said about what the description was a long time ago. One of it still is. Let's see. No, wait, hold on. Bang. TMs. Here we go. Acrobats. No, acrobatics. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, see? If the user's not holding an item, it does massive damage. So that is certainly something to think about. Wait, can I pick these mushrooms? Nope. They're just accessories. Blue flute. Nice. Let's see, the secret shack should be over here somewhere. Anyway, papaya berry. Let's see, nope, this is just a dead end. I think I had to go around. Oh, dang it. Well, you know what? Well, we did got a good haul after all. We'll also go back to the to get to the secret shack. But for now, we got fusions on our hands, you know. Alright, let's see. First things first, unfuse. Let's do this. If is what I say if I had splices with me. Alright, change of plans. Buy us some splices. Then we will do fusions. Let's see, where's the Pokemon? Here you are. Alright, let's buy. Gonna need a lot this time. As such, since I'm here, I'm gonna sell. But what should I sell? Definitely not gonna get a lot for the gold teeth. Let me see. Do I have duplicates I could sell? That might be worth something. By the looks of it, I don't. Oh well. Oh well. Either way, it's fine. Now, since I have splices, let's try this again. Time to unfuse, then refuse to get new fusions. Wonder what I will find this time. Maybe I'll get some even more incredible fusions. But as always, unfuse. Let's do this. Alright, There we go. Let's see, that was a Fletch Tinder. Not sure if I think I butchered saying that, but either way. Okay, we're good. Now with more Pokemon, maybe we could unfuse some of these ones too. Now, to be honest, even though Glamine is grand and all, he's really not useful right now. Same with Paolito here. He is epic looking, but nah. Okay, let's put these two in here. And put Sharpedo here. Okay, we got space now for some fusions. Let's try EG Slash here. It is a sword and shield combo, and I bet he has some pretty good combinations. But the question is, which one do I go for? Possibilities, everyone. How about we try Cacturne? Ooh, let's try. Alright, commence the fusion! That's impressive! Agiturn? Is that how you pronounce it? Anyway, that's just one of many. But as always, there's probably many more fusions out there, so let's unfuse them and fuse them with others. Let's see, how about we fuse? We only saw Ninetales, so try something else. Maybe a Magnezone? Nah. Gyarados. Maybe. Velgroth. But we still need Slacking for that one. How about Arcanine? Steel Fire? But that's gonna be a bit of a punching bag. How about Gallade? Oh, Ice Ghost. I wonder what we'll get with this one. Wow! Gal Slash. No, Glass Slash. Now that's something. It's Ice Steel though. So, no, Ice Ghost, so it could be subjected to fire. Either way, keep your eyes peeled for more possibilities. How about Palo Sand? Ooh! Choices. Ground Ghost, Steel Ghost. Let's go with this one. Now, what would a Ghost on Ghost be like? Expect nothing less. A possessed Sand Shovel. Palo Slash. Alright, unfuse that one. Mind you, I'm just doing a lot of experimentation here. But overall, it would be nice if I actually had a water type with me. So, how about we give Sharpedo a try here? What will we get with this one? Possibility. But what if I did it the other way around? Will I get different results? Steel Dark or Water Ghost. But of course that really didn't do anything. But which one? You know what, let's go with Water Ghost. So, what shall we get with this? Now that's quite the fusion if you ask me. Sharp Slash. Now we could keep this one, or go with this one. Choices. That's pirate themed, but I also like this one too. You know what? Let's keep this one. It also got its own entry. Very nice. Alright. You know what? He's gonna be on our team. Let's just keep it like this and combined. But the question is, what do we use? He's Water Ghost, so let's see. Okay, let's get rid of King Shield, not necessary. Screech, of course not. Swagger, still, nah, we don't need that either. Ice Fang. Now get rid of that. Okay, we're good. Alright. With that one done, let's see, what other fusions could we try? I also don't want to do duplicates here, so we got Water Ghost, Electric Psychic, Fairy Flying. let's try grass. So, who shall we try? Yes. Possibilities, everyone. Possibilities. Magnezone? Let's see. Ooh, this one looks like a good idea. Ever thought of seeing a grass and electric combination before? Not bad. Cactus Zone. Although... nah. Now, although it is something, I really don't see it, to be honest. And in the meantime, I'm also out of fusion splices. Gonna need more. Whew. We're certainly gonna find a lot of new fusions this episode. 10 more should do it. Anyway, ha. Here we go. Alright, let's try some more fusions, everybody. Alright, so, okay, continuing on with using Cacturn here. Let's see, what other fusions could we try? How about Guali here? Although, nah, cancel that. Arcanine? Nah. Palo Sand. Problem is, if I use Grass Ghost, that's gonna only kinda expose me a bit more. Let's see, thinking here. Ooh! Maybe this one. Okay. Wonder what we will get out of this one. Wow. That looks like a Christmas cactus a bit. Let's actually use it. Cactails. Quite handy, no? Alright. With Flash Fire on, that will pretty much cancel out... cancel out any Fire-type moves going after the Grass Pond. So it does come in handy, after all. Ingrain, not necessary. Alright. Okay, this will do for now. We got Electric Psychic, Airy Flying, Grass Fire, Water Ghost. That will do for now. Anyway. Oh yeah, the hotel. We might as well see if there are any new missions for us. Let's see. There are quite a few too. Let's see. Sharp-toothed Pokemon that bit you. So we're gonna have to check out the lake later. Let's see, something if we beat her time on the cycling road. You know what? I would take you up on that one. Anyway, what do you guys say? A Chansey. Okay, look for a Chansey and also getting rid of Grimers on the cycling road. Okay, so we got ourselves a lot of new missions. Anyway, before I actually do that, if I recall, in the original Pokémon, there was Professor Oak's assistant that gives you an XP share, or all. And I believe this was the assistant. Yeah, see? XP all. And I gotta say, we have fused way more than 20. And now we got an XP all. Now, with this, all our Pokemon now can actually get XP, normal needing to switch in and out constantly. Definitely handy for this. It will totally make leveling up a breeze now. Anyway, let's take on that Cyclist Challenge, but first, how am I for time? Yeah, I'm still good for time. I still got plenty of time, actually. So in the meantime, battles and completing missions. Let's see, Land Slash. Alright. Now, our team is kind of, well, very uneven right now. But either way, we're here to level up and train. Yes, I see. Yeah, we certainly need a lot of practice and training. And sadly, I cannot use electric type moves here either, due to ground issues. So I will have to find a way around this somehow. But never give up, everyone. Trust your instincts. All's good. Anyway, with that done, gotta quickly go back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then we take on her challenge. Yes. And also, since I'm gonna be out that way, we could also probably train a bit more with some of these guys on the route, on the cycling road, that is. Because, well, our Pokemon desperately need it. Anyway, what's your challenge? Let's see, you have to get to the gate and pass all 5. And also have to beat her high score in less than 16 seconds. Here we go. Go for it! Done. We did it! Okay, so we need to go back to the Fuchsia Hotel and see what our prize is. Anyway, let's start training, everyone. Although, wait, no, this isn't the one who has that Machoke slow blow. What? I think it was the other one. Well, either way. This will do for now. Nelly. With the XP all in effect now, everyone can finally get what they need. Dragon Tail, eh? Get rid of Stealth Rock. Not necessary. Anyway, Gloozing. Alright, Combuskin. Anyway, I think you should be Blazer King now. You're level 34. And that's normally... I think you get Blazer King at that level. I think. It's been a while since I actually played Gen 3. Anyway, finish this. Very nice. Yay, everyone's getting levels. Nice. Nope, I think it was level 35. Oh well. Anyway, more training from us, and we also have to deal with those Grimers. Anyway, here we go, Slow Choke. This is the one who has it. Alright, we could probably do some battling with him, as long as the PP doesn't run out. Captivate. No thanks. Light screen? Nope. We don't need that. Very nice, everyone. Real nice. Okay, here's the Grimers, but are they actually Grimers, though? Well, time to find out. Oh, they really are Grimers. Okay, we can't just run away from him either. Alright! With that said, let's get Tyrant out here. Ancient power! Behold! Suddenly, it did a lot of damage. Alright then, looks like we'll need to use Electinks instead. Problems. Always a problem, I tell you. No matter where you look at it. But you just keep on fighting, everyone. Never give up. Never surrender. Alright then, so we switch here. Okay, we're good. Alright, here's another Grimer. Time to deal with you and get rid of you. Hot stamp it out of existence! You also need an item to use Fling, you know. Anyway, another Grimer. Be gone! Very interesting. Okay, good is good. Still more Grimers to take care of. Wonder where they are. Well, either way, we have a battle to deal with. So, what do you have? Just a Machop? Fine. Take that! And again. Very nice. Let's see, Pikachu. Wow, Pikachu got stronger. But don't let it fool you. It's still a fusion. Very nice. And still no Blazer King. Is it level 36? Aye. Anyway, where's that one Grimer? Because we need to deal with him. Well, we found damp mulch, but I really don't need damp mulch. There's the Grimer. That's not a Grimer. That's a Muck. You know, I could actually catch the Muck. We could and see what kind of fusions we could get out of him. It's worth a try, everyone. Let's see. Alright, here's hoping this even works. Frostball? Can you help us? Nice! Alright, we got ourselves a muck. Okay, now that we got a muck on our team, that should be the last one. Alright, now we can go tell the guy that the road is clear. And we got finished 2 missions as well. Very nice. Okay. Alright, wonder what our awards will be. Probably something good, hopefully. Alright. So, what do we get? Ooh, revival herbs. Nice. And you? Ah, upgrade for a bicycle. Now we got a much faster bicycle. Awesome, everyone. Simply awesome. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that the Chansey? Okay, so if we go back to the Safari Zone and find the guy who's looking for him. Well, for Chansey, him or her. So, the more better reason. We still have to get to that secret shack, but we also need to find Chansey's owner. Okay, I wonder where its owner is. And can I go? Yes, no I can't. Of course the game wouldn't make it that easy. Let's see here. It's shopware. It's a shopware with a beware. Yep. Just gonna skip over it. Let's see. What other things can we find? Swamp swine. Anyone want to have a go with that one? Either way, come on, join our team. No dice. Oh well. Let's see. Hey, are you looking for someone? Signal beam. No thanks. Let's see. Are you looking for someone? What about you? Nope. Okay, none of them are looking for something. Are looking for that Chansey, I mean. Why do I keep saying something? How weird. Stunfisk with a Weedle. Yeah, it exists. Anyway, another Ginger Ball for us. Okay. Anyway, still need to make our way over there, you know? To the secret shack. I wonder what kind of surprise we will get. Maybe something good. Either way, it should be this way and then loop around. Let's see. Have you missing a Chansey? What about you? Nope. Item? A clever wing. Okay. And you? Frostball. Those definitely come in handy, you know. Ooh! Gliscor with, that centipede thingy. Let's see, can we catch it? Nice! I bet I could get some good fusions with Gliscor on our team too. Possibilities are endless now with fusions, and with more and more Pokemon being found, it just keeps on growing. which it's getting harder to decide on my official team. Anyway, here's the secret shack. So, what's our reward? Surf! Awesome! Just what we need. Now that we completed the secret shack, we can now, well, explore. Anything good over here? What on earth? Although that definitely looks like one of those primal Pokemon, but that isn't the primal. I think that's an Azumarill with a Suicune. It's creepy. Yet I want it. Come to me. Oh, okay, don't come to me. That was so weird. Anyway, let's try to get Swamp Swine again. Come on, get in the ball. Cause why? Cause I say so. Come on, get in the ball, Work with me. So close. Come on, once more, with feeling. Aye. No dice. Then take this. Serves you right. If you're not willing to compromise or cooperate, you get the rock. Let's see. Golbath. Polymath with, well, Golbat. Did I say more? But certainly, it's worth noting the Safari Zone has quite the combination of fusions out there. And just, we need to get more and more lucky with these capture rates. Okay, that's it for us. But now that we even have more Pokemon discovered, time to unfuse and refuse even more. It's a never-ending task, I say. Yeah, Whirlpeed, that's what it was. Okay, so we got quite a few. Let's see if we unfuse some of these guys. Cacturne does sound impressive, so is Sharp Slash, but I want to find more. Silvcorio here is also nice, but I want to find others too, you know. But still keep Oricoro here, cause his combinations are impressive. Let's try with Gliscor. Nah. Sharpedo? Let's see, water flying, but no. Cacturne? Nah. Polymath. What in the... That's weird. Oh, I did Palo Sand. Let's see. Possibilities, everyone. Possibilities. With Muck? Why not? So, what will we get this time? Yeah. No comment. Let's try that again. But with something else. How about Kecleon? Nope. Magnezone? Nah. Even though we do have all these Pokemon, trying to find a good fusion amongst them is tricky. If all else fails, I will just come back to Oikoro someday. But for now, let's focus on other things. Like this one, maybe this one. Ah, choices now, so many choices. Wonder what this will give us. What will it be, everyone? Talk about intimidating. Sharp core. Not to release it back into the wild on account of the vampire of the sea. There we go. Let's combine it. Let's see, get rid of Screech, not necessary. Swagger. We need to think. Fury? Nah. I'm not sure if that was even a smart move on my part. But either way, we're gonna keep Sharp Squad. He's definitely gonna be a helping hand. You know what? Let's actually try Oikoro with an Aegislash. And already nothing. Alright then, something else. Poison Ghost? But just want to make sure I don't have any repeats, which I don't. So let's try Poison Ghost. So, what will it be? Wow. Although it looks more like a bow and arrow. Do you see it? But I'm not gonna keep it though. Although I'm definitely gonna need, as always, more and more. It's the joys of fusion, everyone. You unlock more and more potential with every single fusion. It's like, wow. And you now understand the importance of why having the amulet coin was necessary. Because with all this extra money, possibilities are endless, and we can use as many DNA splices as we can, as long as we have the money for it, which we do. Alright, still waiting for Blaziken here, and also Tyrantrum, my baby, to evolve into Tyrantrum. But for now, we will focus on other possibilities. Poison fighting. That's a possibility, but what about this one? Firefighting? Water fire? Yes. We just have to find it. The right combination, I mean. Because they are out there. You just have to keep fusing until you find the one you like. And of course, finding the OP one is also going to be a problem. Because a lot of these combinations look very broken. Tempted though. Tempted in doing this one, but it doesn't look good though. Oh. Here's a possibility, but the problem is I will have 2 water types with me. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. So, what kind of combination will we get? Design's not bad, but the appearance needs work. I'm definitely gonna unfuse this one. Let's see, maybe Palo Sand will do better. But no. Cactus? Nope. What on earth do we have here? The spike is covering a majority of the screen with that one. But we can also do ground fire. You know what? Yeah, let's try it. Which one though? Let's try ground fire. A ghost with a fire? My. Looks like a Simon of the Sea. Ground fire. Now, to properly do this... You know what? I'll actually keep it on the team. Maybe it will bring me good luck. Although it's gonna be a bit of a problem since I still have Combuskin, soon to be Blazer King, with us. We still have room for one more. We just gotta think, everyone. Think here. Normal flying, maybe. Poison normal. Now if... We could try that one. Poison normal. You know what? Let's do it. So, what will Kecleon give us for this one? Yep, a chameleon bat. Expect nothing less. Damn, talk about a very grim description. Anyway, I will put you in the fuse section. You go into fuse with everyone else. And as such, we can probably try let's see. Yep, still find one more. If all else fails, I can always just keep on finding more and more Pokemon, that is. Wait, how about an Ardos with Magnezone? Bug Electric is possible, but I don't see it as ideal. Anyway, let's try this one, which I originally thought of. So, a spider and a sword. What will we get? Talk about intimidating and very interesting in design-wise. But, in reality, nah. Overall, I keep doing this. Electric Psychic, Water Flying, Ground Fire. It would be actually super nice if I could find a Grass type. That's interesting, but what else? Try this one, even though I said no to it before? Well, nothing gained, nothing earned. So, what will it be, everyone? He's a good boy. An interesting boy, too. You know what? I will keep him for now. Okay, faint. Get rid of that. Get rid of ingrain. Okay. Well, we got, to be honest, too many fire types now, which is a bit of a problem. So anyway, gonna just do this, everyone. What? Let's actually try Sylveon here with Ninetales. But we get a Fire Fairy, so no. But a Poison Fairy? Why not? Now, two types that are weak to each other. What will we get? It's something, I will give it that. Let's see, and overall, there, that will do. But more or less, we will keep it. Just gotta make some changes, that's all. Alright. Well, this will be our team for now. It's quite the team, after all. But I will make it manageable. Good stuff. And of course, over time, I am gonna make changes to it. I always make changes to it. Because our team always changes. And eventually, Combuskin will become a Blaziken one day. Let's see, time-wise... Oh, I'm over my time limit. Aye. Well, more or less, I will pause right here. So, thanks for watching everyone, and I will see you all around.